Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be answering questions from my questionnaire that I posted on Instagram. I've been receiving a lot of DMs, just people trying to get to know me. So I was just like, I'm gonna just make a YouTube video, answer some questions that you all have, and then we're gonna take it from there. Please comment, like, subscribe. That's all I'm asking. And then you will receive more videos from me. Okay, somebody asked me, are you single yet, in all caps locks? Yes, I am single. Am I dating? Not really. I really don't see anything that I like. I usually have, I don't know, like a little crush. How did you get into the beauty industry? What inspired you? How did I get into the beauty industry? I was always good at anything that did or had to do with beauty. Like I learned how to do my makeup 9th grade year. I didn't wear a lot of makeup until probably like my sophomore year, but even with a lot of makeup, I still keep it natural. But I learned how to do eyebrows, lashes. The only thing I haven't tried to do is nails, but I'm pretty sure I'll be good at it. I just always been a girly girl. I first started wearing weave, y'all. I want to say I first started wearing weave when I was like 17 or 18, and I literally had to beg my mom. And it was like these little sew-ins that she used to put in, like 14, 16 inch, but I didn't like how the lady that my mom went to did my hair, so I just started learning on my own. I like being able to wash my hair and dye it and cut it and curl it, so it's just all about the quality as well for me. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I always think about my future. Like, there's not one day that goes by and I don't think about who I'm gonna be in 2 months, bump, 5 years, 10 years. But yeah, in 10 years, I see myself living in a 3-story home, retired. By that time, I ought to have my husband. Do you look up to anybody? So I don't want y'all to let Instagram fool you. I really don't look up to any celebrities. I admire them. I mainly just look up to the people that I see every day, which is family members. I come from a very successful family, and it's very inspiring for me to see cousins are brokers. My cousins are tapping into real estate. So those are the people that I look up to. I don't look up to Instagram models. You know what I'm saying? I don't compare myself to, not these influencers, not these models. I definitely have a balance when it comes to social media and reality. How do you manage to have a boss mentality? It goes back to how I was raised. And name deal breakers in a relationship for you. Deal breakers in a relationship for me is just confusion. And confusion can be multiple things. I need clarity. I don't like to be confused at all. So I'm not the only one. If I'm not her, I eliminate myself. Because I know how I am. I'm very territorial. What is mine is mine. So that is a deal breaker. Lying is a deal breaker. Being sneaky. If I feel like you're being sneaky, I'm gonna let you go. I just putting that out there. How can I get a body like yours? Girl, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm trying to start my fitness journey. I've been tapping in with Pilates. I like Pilates more than working out. Pilates is like yoga, but more intense. So I like it so far. The vitamins I take is D3. I take this for energy. Mecca is good for female hormones. A lot of people say, oh, you're taking Mecca, you're trying to get pregnant. Like, I really want y'all to do y'all research, because Slippery M. For my active girls, just research this, and then y'all come back to me and tell me, what else I got? Vitamin C. I was taking this during the winter because melanin people, we lack vitamin C and vitamin D. But those are my vitamins that I take for my body. Let's see what else. If you can give everyone advice, what would it be? If I could give you all advice, it would be to stay true to yourself. And when I say stay true to yourself, I genuinely mean stay true to yourself. And that just solely means to not change your values for no one. Don't try to fit in. Your principles are your principles. Your morals are your morals. So it doesn't matter who you hang out with. None of that should change. That birds of the feather flock together, all that shit don't mean nothing to me, because I'm Nelly. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and nobody can influence me to be something else. And just solely sticking to that mindset got me through college. You know, yeah, you want to fit in. Yeah, you want to look like everybody else. Be cool. But at the end of the day, you still need to remain yourself. If it does not align with who you are, don't do it. Because then that's when regret comes in. And that's when you start to feel bad. Like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? I always carried my principles and my morals throughout college, despite how I was perceived or despite what type of narrative people try to create about me. And that's mainly what staying true to yourself is, y'all. And as a young female, as a young girl, I'm telling you, as a Black woman, society is going to create whatever narrative and they're going to project onto you. So being solid and being who you are is how you gonna survive. And that's what I learned, you know what I'm saying? And having a spiritual journey, and when I say spiritual, I'm only talking about God. You know, that's the only person I serve. And just building a relationship with him and praying for discernment and just praying for guidance, because we're in our early 20s. We don't know what we're doing. You know, so don't keep feeding into your old habits. You should be unlearning your old habits and you should be building a new you. Be your own influence. And that's all I got to say, y'all. That's the best advice I can give you, ladies. That's the best advice I can give this generation. And stop comparing yourself to people on Instagram, because I promise you, a lot of them not having it. So just do you. You'll be fine. And prioritize stuff that really matters. Please comment, like, subscribe. That's all I'm asking. And then you will receive more videos from me. Okay?